Hello, it's day 3 of my cruise, the second full sea day. So we are currently going down past Spain. You can't see land at the moment because we're a bit too far out, but we've gone all the way through the Bay of Biscay, past France, and now we're down alongside Spain, making our way to Madeira, which we should get to in, well, another 36 hours, something like that. So today's been a very, very quiet day. Everyone's just so chilled and relaxed, which is nice, but just not what I'm used to. So I slept in this morning, nice and quiet, sleeping really well, so I feel quite rested, which is nice, and took a sort of leisurely start to the day, played a bit of my Switch whilst I was in bed, and eventually decided to go and do a run. So I did a 5k run. If you do 7 laps of the running track, it's a mile. So I did 22 laps, which I'm hoping is around 5k. Because we're moving, my watch thinks I did 10 miles. Amazing. I ran 10 miles in 30 minutes. How incredible. But yeah, actually I did 5k. After that, I went to get some food at the Quays, which I think is probably one of my, if not my total favourite place so far on the ship for food, because it's quick, it's easy, it's nice, it's really nice food. It's made fresh to order, fish and chips, Asian. There's a burger place as well. I had the Asian today. It was a Thai vegetable curry, really yummy. And then I also had an Eton mess for dessert. That was really surprisingly nice, actually. So yeah, and then after that I came back to my room, had a shower, and went back out to look at the crafternoon, but they weren't doing any crafts that I was interested in today, so I didn't stick around for the crafternoon. They were doing really cool things, but it was not stuff that you could sort of make and take with you. Yeah, I hung around for a little bit, and then I headed to the library, which is where they have games and books. Obviously it's the library, so you can read the books in there or borrow the books whilst you're on your cruise or whatever. And they have board games, so there were some people playing board games, so I hung around there for a bit in case there was some people that I could join in with, but most people were sort of mid-game, and yeah, I just didn't feel like interrupting them, so I sat by myself and did some crochet whilst I was looking out at the sea. That was nice, but I didn't actually speak to anybody until just as I was coming to my cabin. A gentleman smiled at me and complimented me on my bright jumper and asked me if I knew what it meant. It means my love. Yeah, I like to wear bright clothes, so it's really nice actually that someone noticed and complimented and smiled back at me and said something. But yeah, not spoken to anyone all day. It's been a bit weird. Everyone's in their own little zones, so even the people that are with others, they're all sending to just sort of sit around in a bar, by the pool, in the pub, wherever they are, just doing their own stuff. So reading a book, doing puzzle books, things like that. It's cool, it's nice, it's just different, it's not what I'm used to. So I'm hoping to do a little bit of socialising tonight. I'm going to join a dinner table with other people. So tonight is celebration night. Have a little voucher for a free drink. I'm going to the main dining room where it's a slightly fancier menu, but they just got better choice there for me tonight, so that's what I'm going to do tonight. So I'm about to get dressed up and put a dress on, do something with my hair. I'm even going to put some makeup on. Wow. Yeah, and go and have a nice night. There's also a show that I'm going to see at 8:30, so I'll check in with you later to let you know how that was. And most importantly today, I have entered the Gary Barlow prize draw. So he is performing next week on one of the evenings, but not everybody can get a ticket. So you have to enter a raffle. You pay £10 to enter the raffle, and then a certain number of people will get the tickets. So please keep your fingers crossed for me. I would really like to do that. Anyway, I'm going to get ready and then go for my dinner. I'll check in again later. Bye. Just a very short video, but I'm in a different area, so I thought it would make a difference to do it in my cabin. I'm just waiting to go into the theatre soon, so I'm just chilling out in the library first, which is becoming one of my favourite places. And these seats are really comfy as well. So just had dinner, really nice. It's the formal night, hence the get up. And so we had like amuse-bouche, and we had 5 courses in total. It was really nice actually. Really enjoyed that, and I was sat with a really lovely couple from near Newcastle. So yeah, really nice. Really enjoyed chatting to them. We had a lovely evening, and I'm going to be heading to the theatre soon. I also can pick up my free glass of Prosecco, which I might get on my way to the theatre, and then enjoy that whilst I'm enjoying the show. But yeah, really lovely evening so far. Hello, I hope I'm going the right way. I'm just heading back to my cabin, at least I think I am. I'm definitely on the right side of the ship, just don't know if I'm heading in the right direction. Anyway, just heading back from my night out. Yeah, really good. I enjoyed tonight. Had a really nice dinner with a lovely couple, and then I headed to the show, which was just incredible. It was a group of comedians who do improv work, some songs, they brought someone on stage and got them doing stuff with him. It was all improvised with loads of input from the audience with like different themes, different all sorts of things. It was just amazing. So I might actually even go and see them on tour because they are incredible. And then after that, I just had a nosy around the ship because there's still a few bits that I haven't seen. So I think I've seen everything now. So just went up to the top to look at all the different bits and make sure that I've explored the full ship and what she has to offer. Now heading back to my room for a nice early night. But yeah, it's been a really lovely evening and nice finish to my day. I'll see you tomorrow.